Welcome to the Be Rare Podcast. We are growing, giving ourselves grace, giving ourselves gratitude, because this killing shit is not for the motherfucking weak. We got a male on the podcast. Domo, you the first male. You the first man. You the first man I ever had on the podcast.
I feel special.
I'm about to say, you need to feel special. You should feel very honored. When we blow up, you're going to be the first man. You're going down in history.
Okay. Okay.
Well, no, we got Domo on the podcast today, y'all. Domo Rasti. Can you introduce yourself? And talk in the mic.
Hold on. All right, I gotta stop laughing, bro. All right, I'm Domo. You know, Jack's Clean Cuts and Services. You know, the owner. Here with Raven.
Look, what's
Big
Jack's
Ray.
Clean Cuts? What's Jack's Clean Cuts?
That's my lawn service.
Yeah, so if y'all need y'all grass cut, hit up Domo.
Yeah.
Very, very professional, right?
Yep.
His yards really do look nice, y'all. Like, he do a good job, so. And he's consistent. So get him on y'all payroll or whatever. Every 2 weeks? They
Every
need their
week,
break.
however they want it. I'm coming.
However y'all want it, is what he said. All right, let's get into we gonna talk about we talk about fatherhood today. I really was gonna dedicate the whole month of June to men, but the way you motherfuckers got me fucked up, this the only man that's gonna be on there on a podcast for the month of June. Cause y'all done showed y'all done showed out. So we gonna talk about fatherhood. You a father. How many kids you got?
One.
One?
Yep. One.
You sure?
Yep. One baby boy.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
None
all.
on the way?
Nah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I bet not.
So when you first became a father, like when you found out that you was about to become a father, how did you feel?
I mean, like, it didn't really hit me until it got. But I mean, nah, it didn't hit me until he got here. You know
Until
what
he
I'm
got
saying?
here?
Yeah.
Okay, so when he got
So
here.
like, when I found out, it was just like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? You pregnant. But,
Okay. That's what happened when you know the people. And yeah.
I mean, it was like, I don't know. It didn't hit me until I seen it. It was like, whoa.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And he came.
Yeah.
And how you was feeling when he came?
Like, this shit different now. You know, like, it ain't about me no more. Yeah, it was just, you know, gotta move different, think different. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shit just hit me a totally different way. It made me slow down with a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So how do you move, think, and all that stuff different now?
Mm-hmm.
So before you had your son versus how you are now, what changed?
You know, as far as like shit, running around in the streets, just doing shit. It was just me. You know what I mean? So like, when I had him, it was like, nah, you gotta be careful what you do. You can't do what you used to do. I gotta make it back home to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that when I had my daughter, it was kind of like that. Like, I can't be crazy no more, you know.
Yeah.
I can't be beating niggas up. No, for real, it did make me calm down. Cause it was like, damn, I got something to lose. I can really go to jail if I keep putting my hands on it.
Yeah.
So I get that. So you have to calm down.
Mm-hmm.
How old your son?
He's 5 now.
He 5?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta. He about to be in what, kindergarten?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's been 5 years. Mm-hmm. So how's your relationship with your father?
I mean, you know, my relationship with my daddy, shit, like, that's my nigga. You know what I mean? Like, I could talk to him about whatever, come to him about whatever. We just tight like that. Like, we just, like my homie, but he's my father. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it for real, but like, the connection is just.
He'll get in that ass if you get out of
Yeah,
order?
yeah, he'll get in my ass. He gonna
Okay.
tell me, you know what I'm saying, when I'm wrong and shit like that. You know what I mean? And that's kind of how I am with my son. Like, I don't try to be hard on him. You know, like, he gonna fuck up. He gonna bump his head. He gonna
Yeah,
do shit.
ain't nobody
You gotta
perfect.
learn, you know what I mean? And then my biggest thing is I don't never want him to have to hide nothing from me. So that's why I learned that shit from my daddy. So I be like that with him.
Okay, so your daddy was like that when he was younger?
Yeah. I mean,
When you was younger, he was probably more strict.
yeah. Nah, I mean,
He was.
yeah, he was strict. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, it was still like that was my homie. That was my daddy though. Like he ain't. Like I saw a lot. You know what I mean? So like he, you know, like nowadays parents trying to not want their kids to see certain shit and shit like that. But I mean, they gonna see it either way it goes. But I feel like you do shit like that, make your child sneaky and shit, do shit behind your back. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do that shit in front of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was
Like,
sneaky
yeah.
because my mama was like, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna do it anyway. So
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I forgot our game at the beginning. We have to do a game. You gonna know how to play rock paper scissors?
How you play that? Like, girl, stop playing.
You know how to play rock paper scissors. So we gonna play rock paper scissors,
All right.
and whoever loses gotta take a shot.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Don't cheat.
Come on.
How you play rock paper scissors?
All right, so
You always gotta ask black people how they play. Black people always got their own rules. How you play rock paper scissors?
rock, paper, scissors, shoot, you know?
Oh, okay, because I don't do rock paper scissors shoot. I just do.
Rock, paper, scissors? Nah, see.
But we can do rock paper scissors shoot. We're gonna do three rounds. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Rock.
Ready, set, go. Rock paper scissors shoot.
We up one, fellas.
Damn. Hold on, I'm gonna take a little shot. Oh, you did. Let me do like this. Okay, let me do like that. Let me see. Okay. A little swallow. That's all I need. That's all I need right now. Okay, who else put it here? Go ahead.
I got my cup.
Nah. That's a mixed drink. Give me a cup over there. Is it a cup over there? Talk about some. I'm taking shots. You gonna take a shot talking about some. No. Best 2 out of 3. Whoever wins this third one.
Gotta take how many? 1 or 2?
2.
All right. That's cool.
Nah, you gonna try to make sure you really win.
I got to. Cause this shit right here.
What happened to the times where they be like, let the girl win? Niggas do not be on that no more. You ain't gonna let me win? Alright, let's go again. You ready?
What you gonna pick? All right, come on.
I know, I'm trying to think. Chess movement. Chess is not checkers. You ready?
I ain't know. No, hold on. You did too many.
You lost. Yeah.
Damn.
That's what you get for trying not to let me win.
This is a double shot right here.
Nah, that ain't a shot. You need a little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah, that's good. I ain't gonna do you too bad. Yeah. You need a little juice?
Little red boy.
Okay, y'all see who the winner is. That's how y'all be having to do me when they don't want to let you win. Give me my prop.
Nah, you cheated. You were talking about I gotta practice it and shit.
I won. You wanna do?
No,
a
I'm cool.
tiebreaker? Okay.
I'm cool. You got it.
You gotta whatever he say. Okay, let's go back to what I was talking about. So I think we was talking about you and your relationship with your daddy when you was younger. You said like it was the same, like you grew up seeing a lot. Oh, you was saying like parents be trying to hide a lot from their kids, and that caused them to be sneaky.
Yeah, most definitely.
So your parenting style is kind of like, what is it?
I mean, like, I'm still a strict father with certain stuff. You know, like, I don't want him, doing off the wall crazy shit, I'm gonna get on his ass. But like, if it's something I'm doing and he see it, it's different because I can teach him. You know what I mean? And tell him what's good and bad about it. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you want to teach him? Like, actually, let's go here first. What's something your daddy taught you that you want to like teach your kid? Just pick one thing, because it sounds like you got a lot that your daddy didn't taught you.
Okay. It's like, what do he say? He got a saying. What do he say? It's tilted up. Huh? Okay.
What's the saying your daddy say?
What do he say? Damn, my God. All right, he said, what the fuck? Call him.
Yeah, ask him what he said.
Nah, because I know what he said. I'm tripping.
Or call Dale.
What the fuck he say? Nah.
Okay.
It's gonna come.
What is it around? Like, what is the meaning? What does the saying mean?
Like, it's a certain principle that you gotta stand on as a man, you know? Like, I can't think of the saying because it's like it's slick, you know what I mean?
Slick.
Like,
what's the principle you gotta stand on as a man?
Like, just this shit, don't fall for nothing. What's the saying though? Like, I can't think of it, but
I don't know, Pops. I don't know.
Pop's a smooth dude. I'm trying to tell you.
So what'd you say, don't fall for anything?
Yeah, don't fall for nothing.
For nothing.
Like, shit, you gotta stand on something.
What does that mean?
Meaning, like, your word is your word. Like, you gotta stand on it. What you say. And what you
word
do.
is bond?
Yeah, type. Yeah. Yeah, that way.
You stand on that?
Yeah. Yeah, why?
Now you do. He said he was gonna come on a podcast. He came on a podcast. So we fuck.
Okay.
We fuck with Domo, right?
Okay.
Okay, so I was asking you, I asked you, okay, so you gonna teach Domo that, like, stand, what is it, stand, don't stand, what is it again?
Nah, I can't remember the saying right now, but it's like, just stand on, don't fall for nothing, stand on something, you know what I mean?
Stand on something, word is bond, basically. Okay, that's good. Teach Domo, that.
Yeah,
especially
of course.
with women, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because women,
would.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Women is crazy, boy, I swear.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I was going to ask you, though, like, with women, what's something, like, you feel like, we're going to go back to fatherhood, but what's something that you feel like as women we need to hold ourselves more accountable for?
What y'all do wrong? Like, I be some focus on what a nigga did, and you ain't, like, hold on, take a step back, look at yourself. You know what I mean? Like, shit I say to you, you don't even care. That shit go in one ear and out the other. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we like be on y'all last, but we don't really be looking at ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I feel like I look in the mirror, so I feel like it's not something that I really, but I get it because I have been that girl that's kind of like, nigga, you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that, blah, blah, blah. But it's kind of like, now it's just kind of like, I don't know, I don't feel like I do that like that. It's kind of like, nigga, if a nigga ain't doing something, I don't make sure I'm straight, so it's just kind of like,
Yeah.
it's one of those. I get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, because I'm not cursing no man, but I do feel like as women, we kind of do play the victim sometimes. Like,
all the time. All the time. I mean, men, we do that shit too. I mean, nah.
Hold yourself accountable too.
Yeah,
You don't think y'all ever play the victim?
Yeah, we do, but like, sooner or later, nigga gonna come be like, you know, baby, I'm sorry. I was wrong, you know what I'm saying? Women kind of just stay mad and just...
What's your sign?
Taurus.
Taurus.
Big Taurus, though.
Okay, what does Taurus do?
What they do?
Yeah, ain't Taurus like a bull?
A bull, yeah.
Yeah,
bull-headed, you know what I'm saying?
You said women be like holding on to stuff. Y'all usually say sorry. If I remember correctly, Taurus is kind of like, what's it called? Stubborn?
Yeah.
So you feel like you do that? Like you eventually come back and be sorry?
It's gonna take a minute.
What's the minute?
Cause I'm stubborn. You
What's
know what I'm saying? It's gonna
I
take
mean,
a minute.
what's the minute? Because you talking about us. Don't try to dial us to the ground.
It might take a couple days or something, but I mean like but it depends on the women, the woman to come and kind of like make me feel comfortable to even be like, cause if you mad and you coming at me sideways doing all that, I ain't gonna wanna.
What's
Gonna give a
sideways?
fuck. Just nagging or tripping and just, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to hear that shit. We done argue, woo. You know what I mean? Like come to me when you calm.
Women be arguing and
Yeah, I don't like
you don't like all that.
Yeah, that's too much.
Do you think women be calm first and then they get to hollering? Because I feel like as a woman, I be calm first. It takes me a minute to get to the point to where I gotta cuss your ass out.
Yeah.
So you done played in my face too many times. So I gotta show you not playing.
Yep, we'll do some shit like that.
Okay, so hold yourself accountable in this moment. When a woman is calm, you should listen then. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we love a man to hold themselves accountable. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's something you gonna work on?
Who?
You.
I ain't gotta work on that. I'm cool. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you need to, if you telling us women that we need to work on, what you tell us we need to work on? Look, as a woman, look at me talking about so what you say we need to work on. I think you told us we need to work on holding ourselves accountable.
Yeah, we do too. I mean, I'm gonna hold myself. Yeah, I'm gonna hold myself accountable for shit. I'm not gonna play victim all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, be a good example for Domo. He might see this podcast one day.
So right.
And his daddy gonna be on here talking about something he ain't. Yeah. Okay, so what's something you want to work on within yourself as a man?
Well, I've been trying to work on patience, having patience with shit. Like, cause I be like, I ain't got the patience, bro. I'll snap. If you say something, you gonna do something or something. Like, do that. You don't do it. Like, that shit just.
We got that in common. I'm like that too. I'm not gonna snap though. I'm not really a snapper no more. I just kind of like.
I mean, I'm gonna check you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna check you about the shit, like, cause I don't like it. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, let's say like, okay, ooh, I told you I'm gonna do something, whatever. Example, I'm like, okay, people don't play about their kids. Let's say I'm like, okay, it's Domo's birthday, I'm gonna give him a gift or whatever, and then I don't end up giving the gift. How you gonna snap on me?
Nah, I ain't
gonna. You ain't gonna snap over that?
Nah.
Okay, what you gonna snap over?
I probably wouldn't snap like that. I mean, cause like, I wouldn't get mad or snap over that. I would just wait to see if you gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Okay. So what you snapping over?
If you ain't got the right costume, you gonna like.
Now you snapping over some shit like that. That sound like some drunk shit.
No.
Sorry, if you got the right costume, you know. I don't even feel like you be snapping. You just probably just saying that.
You don't think I snap? For real?
I've never seen that side of you. Y'all don't even know how me and Domo met. Domo, how did I meet you?
Shit, you know, how old was we? Like, we met at the camp, Mr. Kelly's.
Yeah, we was at Mr. Kelly's.
Then Mr. Kelly passed.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, rest in peace.
But yeah, we met at Mr. Kelly's camp. It was cracking at Mr. Kelly's camp. If you never went to Mr. Kelly's camp, you missed out.
Most definitely.
That's where I met him and Dale. I be calling Dale Sean. I call him Dale Sean. He like, don't nobody call Dale Sean no more. What you gotta do? That's his motherfucking name. Everybody used to call. I remember we used to call y'all twins, which y'all really not twins.
Yeah, I don't understand
How far
that shit.
y'all apart?
We're a year apart.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we met at Mr. Kelly's. And then I don't think I hadn't seen you for a long time. Like for like probably like where am I? 28. It was like 14.
It was hellas.
Or was we younger than that?
It was what?
14? Or was younger than that? No, it was younger. Probably like 12, 11.
Yeah, 12, 11, yup.
I didn't see that one before I had seen him and Dale. I ain't seen him in like, what's that? That's hellas.
Yeah, it's almost 12, 13.
That's 12, 13
12,
years.
13 years,
Did
yeah.
you miss your good old friend?
Yeah, that's my dog, you know. Oh, well, you go first then.
I go first?
Yeah,
About my love language?
yeah.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Nah,
Nah, okay. I just asked him what his love language was. My love language, I'm an acts of service type of person. If you know me, I'll do. So I like when somebody just do something just because without me having to ask. That's mine. Or like just quality time. That's my love language.
okay.
Well, I went first. So what's yours?
My love language is like when you just a motherfucker pay attention to me to the little shit. You just do shit and I just be like, damn, okay, you did that for me. Oh, I like, you know what I'm saying? I love
Is
that
that a
type
love
of shit.
language?
It is. Like, it is, you know what I mean?
No, that's a good one. I feel like a lot of girls like that too. Like,
Yeah.
oh, he listen.
Yeah, when you paying attention and shit, like you do something I ain't even asked you to do. I ain't asked you at all. You just did it. I love that shit.
You can't do that for everybody though, y'all.
Nah, you
You
can't.
cannot do that for
You
everybody.
can't.
I want to talk about mental health with you, but you talk about some. Just what do you do mentally? Mentally, when you're not yourself. When Domo, how do you know you're not yourself?
Shit, when actually I'm not focused.
You're not focused.
Yeah, when I'm not focused and I'm, you know, like, cause it's like I got a certain routine of shit of like what I do or how I do it. And if I ain't doing that, cause somebody done threw me off, cause they wanna, I don't know, like, yeah, like.
So like, you said you gotta. What did you say? Don't drink Costa, guys. This is messing up my memory. You said it. You not when you not yourself. You know because you off your routine.
Yeah, like somebody can throw you off your routine, you
Do
know?
you think you giving somebody too much power if they can throw you off your routine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, most definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely. You gotta catch yourself in the act. Be like, hold on, I'm tripping. Like, nah, nigga.
Yeah, I think why not always be there? I'm not always catching myself. I don't always catch myself.
I don't always catch myself either. Sometimes it might take me a little minute to really sit back. Like, hold on, boy, you tripping, nigga? Get your shit right. You
Okay,
tripping?
so when you got that check, like nigga, get your shit right. What you do to get back right?
It's like a mind thing, you know? Like, nigga, focus. Fuck that shit. Let that shit go. It is what it is. Do you? Do what you supposed to be doing. You know?
So it's just that easy for you to say fuck that shit.
Yeah, like, cause if it's throwing you off, say fuck it. You know?
Yeah, I think that men. I feel like me and my friends talk about this all the time. Like men are able to like. I don't know, maybe because we're more emotional. Like y'all able to say fuck some shit, like,
Yeah.
and then it's kind of like I can say fuck some shit, but not say fuck some shit. You know?
Oh, you can say fuck it and you still care.
Yeah.
I mean, that's us too, but we just more like try to be so tough and shit. You know, we ain't gotta.
Why? Why do you want to be so tough though? Like, is that something like that y'all was taught? Like, is that something like do you feel like why you want to be so tough? Like, I feel like women do like seeing a man Southside. Like, I don't want that same tough ass nigga that everybody.
I mean, but okay, but some women, you show a little soft side. Some women, bro, they'll take advantage of that shit and still like they'll make you feel like, cause some of them disrespectful. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you show them you soft or not. I mean, okay, so you come and show them like you try to vent to them and talk to them, baby. This my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Some of them take advantage of that shit and won't give a fuck. They act like they care in that moment, but later on, something happen. Here it go. Now you like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you like throwing shit back in my face when I was on that soft shit. So now a nigga got to be like, nah, all right, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, so then you carry that with every other girl, because this one
I
person
mean,
did.
shit. Yeah, I mean, it's a
That's
habit.
not fair to the other girls.
It ain't, but it's just how it is.
I feel like with life, you just gotta understand the cards you deal. Sometimes like you gonna meet fucked up motherfuckers, but it's like, are you gonna change who you are because you didn't met a fucked up motherfucker? Like, no, continue to be yourself. Just cut that motherfucker off.
Yeah, but okay, like, I done dealt with some shit, and it's like, yeah, I shouldn't drag it on to the next person. I just be cautious. Like,
I mean, yeah,
one little sign or something, I gotta be like, nah, hold
oh
on.
no, for sure. One red flag, I'm like,
Yeah, you know.
that motherfucker look hot pink. It's too close to red. I was out of here. Say, go on and run another next bitch. Like, you ain't gonna miss mine. I'm on a good track. No, I get that. Like, it makes you have like a more of a guard up with the next person. But that person, it do be having to like, gotta make me feel comfortable to let that guard back down.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't fair. But it's like, but then it's like, take the other person, like, you gotta, when you dealing with somebody like that, you gotta just know how to, I don't know, you gotta know how to deal with it. You gotta know, like, especially if they done broke down to you and told you, like, oh, I done been through this, I know that, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker did this to me. You just gotta, okay, he getting in that mode, like, you gotta know how to read your person, you know what I mean?
Once you
Like,
can read.
once you, all right, so, just say, like, you done got into it with him about some shit, but then here he go, he acting careless or something, or he being standoffish, or he ain't acting the same like how he usually act over this one little situation. No, maybe you just gotta change how you coming at him, so he can understand you, so he won't just be so mad where what you saying is going in this ear and out the other. You know what I mean?
So you saying change your approach.
Yeah.
Be more observant.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies.
Yeah. And
Put us up on game, Domo. Put us up on game. What else you got? We gotta change the approach. If you tripping, maybe you try.
I mean, niggas gotta do that shit too, though. Cause when a
I
woman,
love that in you. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, because a woman ain't gonna listen to you. You go to her, you know, you just like, you know what I'm saying? They like, damn, hold on, nigga, who the fuck you talking to? That's how, you know what I'm saying? So a nigga gotta watch his approach too.
Yeah.
You know?
We really gotta start. I feel like as women and men, we so against each other. And it's like, why are we so against each other? Like, that shit is crazy because we can do way more. And I'm sorry, y'all might see my birth control page. I'm just gonna call it out. I'm on birth control, but I am celibate. I've been celibate for a little bit. But the birth control does help with like periods and stuff, you know? So if y'all see this and y'all looking like, what the fuck is that? I don't smoke. It's not a smoke patch. It's a birth control patch.
Right, this motherfucker.
No, I'm good. I'm good. But I just had to call that up. I'm like, damn, my patch is showing. But what was I saying? You supposed to have me.
I mean, the patch is shit lost, man. You know what I mean? But look, I mean, what are you saying? Like, I mean, you know, like, why we so against each other?
Oh, yeah. My dog.
Yeah.
Okay, why we so against each other? Like, we need to just.
I feel like that shit just happened because of, like, certain situations. Once you with a motherfucker, you deal with a motherfucker. Certain situations, y'all just be just knocking heads. Like,
We just need to grow up.
yeah, grow past the shit, man. Let it go. Life go on. You know what I mean?
Life does go on. Life ain't gonna wait on you.
It's only up to you if you still deal with the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
What you say? You got control of your future.
Exactly. Yeah.
Come on, you got them gyms. You got them gyms. What
The
else?
gym, that's a good job. Them gyms.
You dropping them gyms. What else you got for us? What else? What else look like? Because I feel like, and I don't know, on the Be Rare podcast, we do talk about men and how we feel men should do this. We don't really try to tell men what to do, but we do hold ourselves accountable. Oh, I hold myself accountable. I feel like my friends too, when they come on here, they hold themselves accountable. But it's like, I know you said as women, we need to stop playing victim. Is there something else you feel like we need to do better?
Stop lying, cheating.
Oh,
Stop
shit.
trying to
niggas and bitches.
Stop
lying and cheating.
Stop trying to finesse a nigga.
Finesse?
You know what I'm
What
saying?
that mean? Get some money out of them?
Or like, it ain't even gotta be just money. Like, you can finesse a nigga because you mad at this nigga. So you try to go over here and get your lick back. You the finesse dude that made him feel like he the world. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just trying to get your lick back, yeah.
Yeah, on that type of
I
shit.
ain't a lick back type of girl. My lick back is the podcast. Glow up on your dummy, and I was like,
Tell him, huh? Be rare, okay?
I ain't gotta do all that. So, I don't think we talked, but we did touch on mental health a little bit, like what you do. Well, we talked about it. You said you be telling yourself to get back, like you gotta get back focused when your mental, like when you know you're not on your routine.
Yeah.
Well, what do you do to get back? You like go for, like, for me, I'm the type of person, if I know I'm off my game, like I ain't gonna lie, I don't do this all the time. Like last night my life was just, I was just, too much happening. Like too many people had disappointed me. And it was just kind of like disappointing me is just a lot because I'm always that person that come through for people. So when a person don't come through for me, I take it to the heart. It's just kind of like, damn, I would never do you like that. Never in a million years. Like I'm just not that. Now, and so like last night I did go drink instead of like do what I usually do. Like I just went to go get me a Mike's lemonade and I felt good, went to sleep and I was cool. But usually I probably like go journal or go for a walk. Yeah, journal and go for a walk, or I'll call my friends.
Okay, but see, like, I feel like you just need to expect the worst ahead of time. That way it'll save all that. You know what I mean?
I feel like if I gotta expect the worst from you, you shouldn't be the fuck around me.
Yeah, but still, you
Because
gotta
if
do
a
that.
motherfucker around me telling me, oh, expect the worst, well, why are you even looking at me like that? Because I'm not even that type of girl.
But I mean, that'll happen. A motherfucker will let you down. You know what I'm saying? But you just, like I said, you gotta expect that shit. Like,
Okay,
motherfucker can say this. I'm gonna be mad as fuck because you ain't standing on your word.
Yeah.
But you just gotta know, like, that motherfucker might not come through. Let me have plan B and shit. C
Yeah,
and
okay,
shit,
I
you
can
know
get
what
that.
I'm saying?
Having plan B.
Yeah.
I feel like plan B, I can't get with expect the worst. I can't get with that, but we can agree to disagree on that one
Okay.
because it's kind of like I'm not expecting the worst because if I gotta expect the worst from you, then I'm cool. Like honestly, like if I gotta get in that mind frame with you, and it's like, well, this motherfucker, you know how he is, or
Yeah,
you know how she is.
yeah.
Like you don't need
Yeah.
to be around me because you
Yeah.
ain't even gotta think like that about me. So, but once you
Okay.
show me who you are,
Yeah.
I don't even cuss people out no more. I just kind of be like, I just get quiet. They say when a woman's quiet, she's dangerous.
Yeah. Nah, I done heard
When a
that though.
woman's quiet, she's dangerous. And I ain't got shit to say to you. Nah, but most people I'm around though, they always come through for me. Most people. 90%, 90, not like 95. Yeah, 95. So I got good people around me. But back to what I was saying. Mental health. So what do? Do you have a journal? Do you believe in having a journal?
I probably had about 4, 5 of them.
You be
motherfuckers.
journaling?
Nah, it ain't like that. I mean, like, I probably done started a journal,
But no, that's
threw that one
good.
away, started another one.
What you was journal? Well, I don't want to know what's in your journal, but
Yeah,
did you like journaling?
Yeah, you can write your shit down, write your thoughts down. I did. But it's like, my shit, we got this Apple.
You put it in
Motherfucker
your
in my
notes?
notes and shit, yeah.
Yeah, I got one of those too.
Yeah.
Like I put stuff in my
Yeah.
notes. Yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah. I like that. Okay, journaling, but is that your go-to when you're not mentally right? To writing your notes?
No.
What is it?
I mean, be solo a lot, but like when I ain't mentally right, it's just really best for me to just be by myself so I can just really think and shut shit out. You know what I'm saying? Even the phone and shit like that, just think. Get myself together like that.
Okay, that's good because a lot of people can't sit with their own thoughts. It's probably like meditation for you, you know?
Yep, yep,
Meditation.
yep.
I gotta get better at meditating. I meditate sometimes. But when you quiet, don't you feel like a lot of thoughts be coming? I start thinking like about what I'm gonna cook tonight. Like, what am I about to cook tonight?
I mean,
Like, when you don't feel like a lot of thoughts come, like different thoughts come. When you
Yeah, they
quiet
do,
and
they
by
do.
yourself, like, damn, I'm trying to focus on this one thing, God. Like, I'm trying to get the scoop on how I can get over this
Yeah,
whole thing.
yeah.
And I'm thinking, like, dang, I gotta get Raylan hair done. I gotta cook tonight. Like it just be all over the place.
Yeah.
You be experiencing that too.
Yeah.
That's good though. I love to hear men like actually take their mental health serious. So you take yours. You feel like you take it serious? Because it's like, especially as a father, I feel like that's something you gotta take serious because if
Most
you don't
definitely.
take it,
I gotta be strong for a little man, for real. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, if you ain't your mental ain't right, like, and he come to you, or his feelings hurt, or he's sad about something, or even when he happy, but your mental ain't right, you still gotta be strong enough to be there for him. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, when you a parent, all that I ain't good right now. Really don't matter. You feel me? Snap out of that shit.
yeah.
But it is do be time like me as a parent. I've had to learn like sometimes I can be like what is it like if I'm going through something and it's like I tell Raylan like, all right, Raylan, go do something, and she don't do it, I can't be snappy and I be trying to catch myself.
Yeah, that'll happen.
We're not doing it. You do that sometimes.
Yeah. But see, I don't like my son to see me like mad and shit. Like even if he do see me, my first thing is just to tell him like, son, I'm sorry you saw me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
you explain to him like what it is. That's good because then you kind of explaining your emotions to him.
Yeah.
So he'll understand like if this happens to him, he'll know what to do next time. Okay, you a good daddy, but I know I already knew that though. I already knew that.
Yeah, most definitely. I gotta be. If I ain't, I feel like I let them down. Like niggas just ain't out here, bro. You ain't with your kids. It just, bro, ain't nothing good gonna come to you, bro. Like it just, like if I ain't talk to my son and like he always on my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what, I'm always thinking about him. Like no matter what I'm doing, I could be doing something. Right after that, I'm like, yeah, okay, where's son at? What are you doing? You know what I mean? Even though I'm working, cutting that grass, I'm just thinking like, I'm gonna do this with him. I'm gonna take him there this weekend or something. You know, like,
That's good. I always think about him.
Yeah, like.
He 5, so he can really have conversations with you now. Huh?
Yeah, most
He
definitely.
be telling you how you feel.
Dude, crazy. Like, dude, something else, boy.
I seen a video.
That's my boy.
What's that song? What was the song that was playing? What was the song?
That all my life. Yeah. But look, he's so funny though. Like, if I catch him singing a song or something, I look back, he get to doing the little like
he wanna be cool.
Yeah.
He wanna be cool. So you think he get that from? He get that from you?
Yeah. Most definitely.
What's something you feel like Domo get from you?
His goofiness. Like, I mean, I'm goofy. You know, I smile a lot. I can't. That shit just a habit. I don't know why.
You gotta be happy.
But yeah, he get that shit from me. Like, it's my boy.
That's good. We love a good daddy. Love a good daddy because I feel like this generation of men is doing better with daddies though. I feel like there's a lot of men that be having their kids. So we gonna give y'all kudos. Even though y'all might be fucked up as partners, but y'all be
But I mean, I gotta give a shout out to the mothers though. You know, we wouldn't have that or be able to do that without them. You know what I'm saying?
Give us our flowers.
Yeah.
Give us our flowers. Go ahead, Domo. That's
most
all. What else you
definitely.
gotta say? What else? And what else?
I mean, y'all pick up where we slack for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all do step up, man. And us men might not come to y'all and say we appreciate that, but a lot of niggas, man, they know. Like, boy, if she wasn't here, I don't know what the fuck I'd do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
as a mother that has a baby daddy, I would love to just hear like, damn, girl, you doing a good job. You know, you hear from other motherfuckers, but it's like, damn, the motherfucker that you actually had a kid with to be like, damn, you slap on the wrist, it ain't gotta be nothing extra, no extra like flirt, nothing that. You always gotta throw that in there. just like shit, and it just be reciprocated because it's like, I don't know, I feel like it hit different when it come from the person you had a kid with, even though a motherfucker actually see that you a good parent, you know. Do you have advice for co-parenting?
Nah, I ain't got no advice for that. I ain't got no advice for that.
We just gonna let you take
I mean, if you got something, I want to hear it. You know what I mean? Like, if you got something, let me hear it.
If I got advice for co-parenting, my advice is for co-parenting is always just think about the child. I always think about the child. I'm not saying that I always currently do that, but that's something that I always try to go back to. Like, even if I do something and I'm like, okay, because emotions do get riled up, you know. But I don't get disrespectful. So, like, I don't get disrespectful. If I feel like my emotions is high, I just won't reply until my emotions is in check. And then, like, if I do look back later, I'm like, okay, well, girl, you tripping, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you was kind of tripping right there or whatever. And I don't have a problem, like, apologizing or nothing like that. So, I just feel like my biggest thing lately has just been, like, think about Raylan. As long as she good, that's all that matters. Like, it don't matter how you feel about it.
Yeah.
Whatever. We'll figure that out eventually. But as long
I mean,
as
shit.
good.
You're right. I mean, even if you got to go through that little argument, make sure the kids do that. You know what I mean? That's just what you got to do.
I just feel like if y'all got to argue, just don't disrespect each other. Because I feel like baby mama and baby daddies hit blows. Like, I feel like they go the lowest.
Oh, yeah, they will most definitely. That's the person that really know you.
Yeah.
Know you. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
them little,
yeah.
Like, you put that motherfucker in my back and turn that. It's like, damn, you ain't letting up.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of like, okay. Yeah. I didn't went low too before, but now I don't try to go low. But my baby daddy don't go low with me no more either. So we didn't grow up.
Yeah.
We didn't grow up. Father's Day is coming up. So what do you want for Father's Day?
Couple bands, some cologne.
Couple bands. Who got a couple bands?
Okay. Who got it?
Couple bands. What you gonna do with a couple bands?
I'm gonna give it to my son.
You don't give it to him.
He already be like, Daddy, you gonna put that up in the... You know what I'm saying?
Well, y'all want a couple bands, cologne, and whatever. Y'all want nothing for your business?
Nah, like I said, I mean, yeah, most definitely.
Use for your business?
Like, I've been wanting a hedge trimmer to trim bushes and shit.
Hedge trimmers, okay.
Yeah, a hedge trimmer. I've been wanting that bad, real bad.
That sound like a couple bands. Is that high?
Nah, that ain't even high. I just being lazy. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But yeah, I do want that motherfucker. For real.
Y'all want burning points with Domo.
Okay. I might get that hotel with the with the two freaks.
I'm not about to play with you, Domo.
Hey.
Not at all. Okay, that's what you want for Father's Day. So you cut a cologne, couple bands, a hedge trimmer. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I ain't like pressed for gifts and shit. Like, it be little shit.
If you love him, give him a gift. Or if you care about him, give him a gift.
Yeah,
if you think he's a daddy, give him a gift. I feel like more men should be showered. Like, I feel like I've heard men say that a lot. Like, oh, I don't really care about gifts. I don't really care about gifts. Like,
I mean, okay, I ain't gonna say like a nigga feel some type of way though. Like, if you just be like, damn, so you ain't get a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't think of something, like pull up with a card or something.
Right? You gotta be on that level, right?
What's the level?
Are you talking about family or women?
I mean, women. Yeah, women. Yeah, you gotta be on that level, most definitely. Yeah. You gotta be on that level. Like I said, a nigga would be like, damn, you ain't think of nothing. I mean, I'm the type of nigga, I'm cool with, you wanna take a nigga out to eat? Come on, let's go eat.
You a gift giver?
Yeah, I'm a gift giver. I am, most definitely. Like, if I see if you fuck with me, like, yeah, I'm a gift giver. I be on that. I pay attention and shit like that. Like, see what you want. You know what I mean?
Okay, gift giver. Y'all might have y'all a, what they call?
They might not.
Y'all might have y'all a little trick. You a trick?
Nah.
Got y'all a little trick on y'all hands. No, I'm just playing.
Not Trick Tracy.
I think this is the last thing we're gonna talk about. Do you believe in therapy? Have you ever went to therapy?
I ain't never went.
Do you believe in it?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I don't know. Shit, I ain't never went. I mean, I'm believing this shit.
Do you believe in getting help?
Nah, you gotta help yourself, bro. How the fuck
black
another?
men.
But I'm saying though, how another
How
motherfucker
you
gonna
gonna
tell
help?
you?
How you gonna help yourself? You know, sometimes you just don't have the tools to help yourself. Like you don't even know. How is you the motherfucker that's fucked up? How is you gonna say I'm gonna help myself? Like how is you gonna get yourself out of that if you don't even know how to? You ain't got nobody to tell you how to. You ain't never seen nobody else do it. So how you gonna get yourself out of it?
Cause you can listen to a motherfucker all day to tell you or try to figure out a strategy to get you. Man, it's gonna take yourself to do that shit.
So what you done got yourself up out of?
Huh?
Huh? Exactly. I feel like people. I feel like
Man, listen, man, God, I mean, myself
God. Yeah.
done brought me out a lot of situations. Like, just myself for real. I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I feel like it is within, but I feel like sometimes it do. Like sometimes it do take a resource like
it
that's
do. It do.
knowledgeable that can
Yeah, it
give
do.
you tools to use that you didn't know about before. You know,
Yeah, it do.
because I feel like back in the day they really didn't ever talk about journaling and meditation and nothing like that. I feel like that's a tool that we have now that we can use
Yeah.
to become better. But I get how you can say that's within yourself though too, because it's still within you.
Yeah.
You know, it's just tools that we have to be introduced to.
I mean, but therapy, I don't know. Maybe I just gotta go through it to see if it's.
You gotta have to find a good therapist because I done went through a couple of therapists and I'm just like, girl, I can call my friend and tell her this. Like you just sitting here listening to me vent, and I'm hearing you listen to me vent.
Yeah.
So I get it. I get it. Do you think crying is weak for a man to cry?
I mean, yeah.
You do?
Depend on what's going on.
You don't cry?
I do, but I ain't. Like, it depend on.
So
If it's like, I mean, it take a lot for me to even get mad. Like, it's gonna take like a lot for a motherfucker to really just piss me off and just get me there to that level. But like crying, if I'm crying, I don't know. Like, it take a lot. It take a lot.
And what do you think if you weak when you cry?
Yeah.
Or that's
I'm
something
saying,
that
I'm
you
like, if I'm crying, motherfuckers are seeing me like weak, bro. Like, damn, hold on, boy, you tripping. Like, nigga, get your shit together.
Yeah, but
Tripping.
you'll be comfortable crying by yourself.
Yeah, by myself. Like, motherfucker ain't seeing that. Yeah, I'm cool. Like, I can go cry. You know what I'm saying?
I think I experienced that too. I had cried like it was a couple of weeks ago, and I cried in front of a lot of people, and I was like, tighten up, tighten up. I don't like that either, but it did when I do cry help me release. Like I usually be holding it in,
Yeah.
and then once I let it go, it's like, oh, okay, that's all I needed to do.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be so hard body all the time. You know, like, just let that shit out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably my problem. Shit. Stop trying to be niggas so hard, boy. Like, damn, chill out.
Yeah. You gotta let that, we can't let the guard down with everybody, but yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay. Did you enjoy being on the podcast?
Oh yeah, I did. This shit was lit. We got the Casamigos, you
Yeah, you
know.
wanna take another shot?
We got a little bug in there, but it's cool. We got, you know what I'm saying?
That bug is not here from the podcast. He brings that, he brings that motherfucker away.
Yeah, take a little shot.
Yeah. You got anything else you gotta say? For the daddies, for the women, for
Man, shit,
life.
just said, you know, get money. You know what I'm saying?
Get money, fuck bitches.
Yeah, get money, get you one, a real one, and just do you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Take a shot for that.
Okay.
Get money, get you a real one.
Yeah.
A real one. And get money for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get money.
Gotta get money.
Okay, y'all. That's nasty. Okay, y'all. We're gonna wrap this episode up. I appreciate you for being here. Oh no, this is one last thing I gotta do. I always pour into people when they come into my show.
You about to pray?
What you say?
You about to pray or something? When they say I'm about to pour into you, about to lay hands on you or something.
God, please. Bow your head, son. That's how they be. Bow your head, son. No. Like, pour into you, like, say something positive about you.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. Hype me up a little bit.
Idea. Okay. Now, I've been doing Domo for a while. And as long as I've known him, you've always been genuine. I ain't like you ain't never been like really disrespectful. You're a really good daddy. Like you're a really good daddy. And I feel like that's like a really good thing, like a good example that you can set for people out here. Even like your cousins was just up here, and it's just like something that you can show them. Like I don't really think like you know you can be a good role model. Like you got your own business, like you doing your thing. So pop your shit. Pop your shit. Pop your shit. So y'all know I'll be having to pour into the people that come on my show because I really appreciate y'all when y'all come on. I know this is last minute with you coming on the show, but you still made it happen, and I really appreciate you keeping your word. So, fucks with you.
Okay. I fucks with you.
He made history on the podcast today, being the first man on the podcast, and I feel like he was vulnerable with us. We could have broken down some more walls, but this is the start.
That'd have been real. This whole Casamigo would have been gone. Okay.
I know next time I didn't get you drunk.
Nah.
This whole nigga be saying everything. You know that when a nigga drunk, they say everything. Like, damn, nigga, you been feeling like this the whole time? It's hard for you to get drunk to tell me you really fuck with me? Like, damn, that's crazy. Well, no. I really do appreciate you for coming in, keeping your word. And yeah, y'all, I know we on YouTube, so subscribe to our YouTube channel. Leave a review on our Apple Podcast page. And yeah, just keep tuning in and give me feedback, good or bad, on the podcast so that I can continue to improve. I love y'all and thank you for coming on the show today. Give Domo his applause. Yeah. That's the audience in the back. Love y'all. We gonna see y'all next week. Happy Father's Day.